Hi, I'm Dennis Rodkin. I write the Deal Estate column for Chicago Magazine, and this is DEQs, where I answer readers' real estate questions. A reader named Peter on the Northwest Side asked, "We keep hearing that interest rates on mortgages are low, low, low. It seems like a very good idea to refinance, but I'm worried. Is there some reason I shouldn't?" First, let's talk about why many people can't refinance right now. One is that your credit has gone down since the last mortgage, and banks are not looking the other way on bad credit anymore. The other, the bigger one, is banks are very particular these days about the 80-20 rule. They will lend 80% of the value if you have a 20% equity stake in the house. And our values have dropped so far on housing that many of us have lost that 20% buffer. So you end up not able to refinance because the bank won't lend more than 80% of the value of the house. That leads to the question of whether you should. If you have that 20% stake, one of the questions is, how long are you going to be in that house? Because if you're only going to be there for a few years and you add to your debt the cost of an appraisal, most lenders now, when you refinance, aren't charging you closing costs and some of the other fees, but they are charging you the appraisal, especially if your house is likely to be below that, at or below that 20% line. So if you roll in the cost of the appraisal and some other fees, you are adding to your total debt. And then if you go to sell in just a few years, that narrows the cushion you have from which to turn a profit. That profit goes to moving expenses, commissions, those sorts of things. So you're sort of biting off the amount that will help you later in order to save money now. The other one is, if you've been paying for quite a few years on a 30-year mortgage, do you want to start over on a new 30-year mortgage and look all the way down that chain? Most people, of course, don't get all the way to the end of a 30-year mortgage, but it's something to think about. Those are the only two considerations I can think of that would keep you from refinancing, and they're pretty small considering the couple $100s a month most people can save by refinancing, and that's a nice cushion to get into your checkbook every month. Thanks for your questions. Send me more at dennis@rodkin.com.